Me, myself, and I. It's me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. It's me, myself, and I.
Greetings, MMites, 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 MMites. Welcome to another exciting episode of Me, Myself, and I am Mike Betancourt, and you are listening to Me, Myself, and I already just said that, and this is episode Veinte, Siete, Fuerte. I know. You're probably wondering, why does the quality sound shitty? Well, I'm on my iPhone, and I'm in a rental car, and I'm not at the VGB studios. I know what you're thinking. Did Mike and Corey break up? Did Mike do something stupid? Did he say something mean about the VGB studios? Did him and Chet Jackson, are they not going to be friends anymore? What's going on? Did Mike fire Chet Jackson? Did Corey fire Mike? What's going on? People must know what is going on. And I'll tell you what's going on. I'm not at the VGB studios. I am in a rental car right now. Because yesterday, I landed in Anaheim. Yeah! That's right. Me, myself, and I has made its way to Southern California for the Podcast Movement Convention. That's right. Me, myself, and I is going to figure out how can we expand our network. What do I need to do to give back to my listeners? I've been selfish, and I'm sorry. I've been selfish because I've been doing this show for me, and you've been listening to it. I haven't been doing this show for you. See? Do you see? No, you can't see. Do you listen? Yes. It's different now. I'm a changed man. I care about you. And that's why I'm at this convention. I need to see the light. I need to see what the podcast gods must shine upon me so I can go back up to Sacramento, go back to the VGB studios, go back and spread the word of the gospel that is called Mikeness. I don't know. All right, I'm done. So yeah, folks, I'm going to be doing a lot of podcast episodes throughout the week. I know, back to episodes. Really? Is that possible? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how far I go. I don't know. But I'll tell you this, folks. My advice to anyone right now is when you're on a plane, I know, you've heard all the plane jokes. You're my listeners, folks. You're not stupid. Okay? I'm not here to belittle you. I'm not here to lower the bar. I'm not here to give you any stupid, hacky jokes about airplane food or don't you hate it when you sit at the window and you just want to look out and people are just blah, 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 blah. Don't you hate that? I hate airplane food. What? I'm not doing a Jerry Seinfeld thing. What's the deal with the wings? Why do people look outside? It's just the sky. I'm not doing that. Okay? I love flying. I really do. I love the whole process of the airport. I know it's a pain in the ass. I know it sucks. I know waiting in line sucks. But when you get to that plane, you're like, okay. I'm at my plane. Then you sit down. Right? Then you hear the stewardess, flight attendant, say their spiel. And you got to give flight attendants credit. You have to. Because even though you heard it for the first time today, it's probably like the 150th time they've said, Put your seatbelt buckle together, blah, 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 blah. Before we take off, make sure you turn off all cell phone devices, blah, 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 blah. Have your seat in an upright position until the captain says, blah, 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 blah. And please do not move around until the captain gives the blah, 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 blah. Once you see the unbuckle sign, you can blah, 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 blah. Sir, please stay seated. We're about to take off. Sir, ma'am, wait a second. Sir, ma'am, no, yes. I feel bad for flight attendants, okay? Because there's a lot of shitty, dumb, moronic people that think that the plane is about them. The plane is not about you. Yes, you're flying somewhere. Yes, you're going to a trip, or you're going to a place that you don't want to go, or you're coming back from a place that you don't want to be, or you're sad, you're happy, you're excited. Yes. But guess what? It's not about you. You're just being transported. Okay? It's not a vacation flight. All right? It's not like a limo. Like, I deserve the same rights as everyone else. I'm going to fly. Roll out the red carpet for me because I'm traveling. No. If you want like that, then get a G5 or G6, whatever you call it. Whatever that song is. You know what I'm talking about. Get a private jet. Then it's about you. But if you're flying Southwest, shut the fuck up. Listen to the flight attendant. Buckle your seatbelt. Put your chair in the upright position. And don't be an asshole. All right? Don't be an asshole. We're all in this plane together. Okay? We're all in this plane together for one purpose. To get to our destination. And I don't understand why people don't like to talk. Why is everyone so serious on the plane? What? I get it. I know you don't want to talk. Okay? But fuck, man, you're sitting right next to someone, shoulder to shoulder. You don't want to respond when someone says, good morning? Or, hi, sir, sit down here. Hi, my name's Mike. Nice to meet you. I know I'm not going to talk too much. I just want to meet you. Hello. Nice to meet you. It's that simple, folks. Just say hello. You don't have to talk the rest of the flight. But when someone's sitting next to you, hi, how you doing? I'm like, or whatever your name is. Hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. At least acknowledge someone that's next to you. It's a fucking human being. Okay? But well, you know what? My flight was fun. It was fine. I have no complaints except for one thing. My advice, actually it's not a complaint. It's an advice. Please do not sleep on the plane. Please do not get a heavy sleep on the plane. Because when you land, holy shit, what a wake-up call. Oh my God. If you want to see a grown man almost shit himself, fall asleep and let the plane land right before. I was in a deep sleep. I was snoring. I was that annoying guy right next to you. My mouth was open. Honey, he's so loud. His breath stinks. We'll push him to the side, Margaret. I can't. He's got the window seat. Well, I don't know what to tell you, sweetheart. I really don't. You know? And right before we landed, holy shit. Okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but here's a little airplane. Here's a little airplane trick. Here's a little airplane trick. Here's a little airplane trick. If the pilot lands smoothly, that pilot is in the Air Force. If the pilot lands rough and is like boom, boom, bumping and everything, he's probably in the Navy. And I'll tell you why. Because when the Air Force, when they take off, they land in airports. Okay? They have a nice smooth. Remember, Navy pilots, where do they come from? They come from a flight deck, off an aircraft carrier. They launch, and when they land, there's this, on the plane. There's this little tail hook that's got to catch this nice thin little wire coming, 100 miles an hour, and the plane and when it hooks, the plane jumps and it bounces and it goes up and down and it grabs it and it pulls its full force. So it's very, very clunky. So the pilots are used to landing clunky. So if a pilot lands clunky, he's in the Navy because he's so used to flying, and he's so used to flying onto flight deck carriers or aircraft carriers. A little something. But, yeah, I think I got a Navy pilot because he was really clunky, and it scared the flying bejesus out of me. I mean, I was in this deep sleep, and then all of a sudden, this is your captain speaking. We just landed. I was like, oh my God. Dude, I almost headbutt the lady in front of me. I looked at the couple that was sitting next to me. I was like, well, that's a good wake-up call. And they were like, yeah, we saw you. So I had a good time, And then I arrived in Anaheim, and I went to the podcast convention, the podcast movement. And it's a great, so far, day one, it's awesome. It's not about give me money and we're going to, just give me money and I'll give you bullshit advice. It's not. It's a great community. And I've got a lot of other stuff I want to work on. I already want to know what I need to do to give back to my listeners. So it's going to be when I get back to the studios, folks. Oh, by the way, hey, Corey! Corey. I miss you, buddy. It's not the same. I know. It feels like I'm talking to myself, which I am, but I'm actually talking to you, Corey, and we're here together, and I miss you, and I miss the VGB studios, but we'll be back, and then we can talk more about this. So, Corey's holding up the front. He's going to combine all these episodes together, or he's just going to send them out one at a time. I don't know yet. It's up to him. He's the boss. He's El Jefe. He decides what to do or what not to do. So, listen to Corey. So, anyways, I'm not going to be long on this podcast episode. I'm going to be doing like little sporadic 10-minute episodes here and there, and I think my time is up. But stay tuned, Mikeers. Stay tuned. There'll be more episodes, more updates, and I can't wait to come back to the VGB studios and expand my network and have cool stuff for you because you deserve it. You've been listening to me for a year, and you deserve the best. And I'm going to try to find out what that is. It's not just me. It's not myself. And it's not just it's us. So, stay tuned, folks. I will talk to you soon. Can't wait to get back to the studio. But I'm enjoying it down here. And I'll keep you posted. Oh, by the way, for all my wrestling fans out there, fellow wrestling fans, I'm about to nerd it up right now. Mr. Brother Love is going to be down here at the podcast convention on Thursday. Yes. If you don't know who Brother Love is, you're not a wrestling fan. And if you don't give a shit, I don't care. I'm a wrestling fan. I'm going to meet Brother Love. What?
Oh, yeah. Be like the macho man. All right, Mike, time to get off the...
What'd you say, Muchman?
I said time to get off the... It's time to leave. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's time for you to get off the podcast and actually be the podcast moving and make it big and strong. Yeah. Dig it.
Gotcha. All right, Mikeers. Tortellini with bacon. And...
don't drink and drive, but do describe. Yeah.